Hey, first grade. This is Mrs. Arbini. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. There's a reason you're not seeing my face right now because I'm having my own marvelous blooper. My camera's not working. Isn't that crazy? So today you're going to have to listen to my voice and just imagine my excited phonics face, okay? So that's your job. So I want to take you through. Whoops, I went too far. I want to take you through a funny text message I got earlier this week. And, it was a really good lesson about bloopers and how adults make mistakes all the time and that we have to be so careful and pay such close attention and be word scientists with our words so that everything looks and sounds right. Let me read this to you. It's from my mom. It says, this is me in the blue and her in the gray. It says, I miss you too. Are you busy this weekend? And she said, I have lots of errands to run. I need to get dog food. I need to return books to the library too. Are you busy? And I said, no, I'll be home all weekend. And her response was, can I poop in on you? What? Do you think she meant to say that? Can I poop in on you? Anybody know what that blooper is? She's saying, can I pop in on you? Meaning, can she come for a short visit? So that made me laugh when I saw that. It was such a good reminder that, you know what? You have to be so careful when you're writing. And we have to use all of the phonics tools and strategies that we have in our toolbox to make us the best writers we can be. And so we've been talking about R controlled vowels and how the R is so bossy and so controlling that all you hear in the word is that sound. But what I really want to focus on today is listening for the vowel that comes before the R. That's what makes R-controlled vowels so tricky, is because it's really hard to know what sound is there in front of the R. So I made a little chart that I want to show you because R-controlled vowels, they make 3 different sounds. Sometimes they make the R sound, like car. Sometimes they make the sound, like in tiger. And sometimes they make the sound, like in fork. So I have some pictures at the bottom, and I want you to help me sort them into our controlled vowels chart. And we will actually use this chart several times throughout this unit. So pay really close attention and really think about where these go. Now, if you are at Avery, your teacher might want to pause and so between each picture so you can talk about what column the picture might go in. If you're at home, you might want to pause and just practice saying the word for a moment until you think you have a good idea of where it goes. Or if not, you can just listen to me as I talk through it. All right, here's our first one. Guys, this is a shark, and it's just in the middle because this was the biggest space. So it doesn't mean that it necessarily goes in this column. Shark. Say it with me slowly. Shark. Listen to that R-controlled vowel. Shark. Do you think it sounds more like car, like tiger, or like fork? Shark. Yeah, it has that R sound that we hear in car. Good. Let's look at the next one. This is storm. Say it with me. Storm. What do you hear? What's the R-controlled vowel there? Storm. Yeah. Storm is a lot like fork, right? Excellent. All right, let's take a look at the next one. Now, guys, listen, I had some trouble finding the pictures that I needed. This is supposed to be a teacher. See? Whoever this is has a little marker there. Let's say the word teacher. Teacher. What do you think? Is teacher R like car, like tiger, or like fork? Yeah. Teacher is like tiger. Good. All right, how about this one? This is a star. What do you think? Star like with car, tiger, or fork? Yeah, star is like shark, or car. It's that AR. So A is the R-controlled vowel. All right. Now, this, you might want to call it a trumpet, but for this example, this is a horn. Say horn. Horn. What do you think? Horn like car, horn like tiger, or horn like fork? Yeah, horn like a fork. O is the R-controlled vowel. All right, this is the last one, and this is also a terrible picture. This is a thermos. Say thermos with me. Thermos. What do you think? Go ahead and make a prediction. Is it going to go AR, ER, or OR? Thermos. Well, I don't know. Thermos, car. Thermos, tiger. Thermos, fork. Yeah, thermos, tiger. So E is the R-controlled vowel in this word. And it's a lot to think about, guys. I know that AR, ER, OR, it's so hard when you're writing to figure out what vowel it is that goes with that R, because the R is very rarely by itself. So now we have this chart that we've made. So when you're stuck in your writing and you're thinking, oh no, I hear that R sound, I know that there's a vowel in front of it. Now you have some pictures and some clues to help you decide. Is it an AR, an ER, or an OR sound? Now, I want you to take a moment and we're going to look at these pictures together. And I thought a bunch of different ways I was going to have you do this. I was going to have you draw a chart. I could have had you cut out these pictures. I think we're just going to do this together. Since these are pictures and not words, it's just going to be easier if I kind of lead us through it. So, first things first, let's talk about what each of these pictures are. Guys, this is garbage, sweater. I believe this is third. It can't be third, though. Is it girl? Can't be girl either. Sister? Let's say it's sister. We're going to say it's sister, guys. It doesn't tell me what this picture is, but we're going to say this is sister. Guitar, feather, scooter, mermaid, and shark. Yeah, we're just going to go with sister, even though I'm not 100% convinced that's what it is. All right, garbage. Say that with me. Garbage. All right, I'm going to grab it. I'm going to drop it on our next slide. But where is it going to go? Garbage. What do you think? Shout it out. Yeah, garbage is going to go with car. Good. Garbage, car. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and add. I would have rather that have been yellow. There we go. I'm going to stick the word. Oh, Mrs. Arbini. Right next to it. Garbage. Good. All right, let's get the next one. This is a sweater. Go ahead and say sweater. And what do you think? Where does sweater go? Sweater. Are we thinking it goes with tiger? I think you're right. I think you're exactly right. Sweater and tiger both have the same R-controlled vowel. They have an E in front of the R. So, oops, let me write that down. All right, so now we've got sweater. Perfect. All right, let's see what the next one is. How about, let's grab the shark. We've actually done shark already. So let's say the word shark. Shark, and then I'm going to grab it. Where do you think it goes? A-R, E-R, or O-R? Shark. Yeah, I think it's A-R, like car, right? Think about that. Shark, garbage. They sound the same. That R-controlled vowel is a letter A. Whoops. Hey, I can't type. Shark. Good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put shark in the AR column. Let's shrink that down just a tad. All right, let's look again. How about guitar? Where would you put guitar in this list? Guitar. Well, you guys, you know what? We're on a roll here. Guitar goes with shark and with garbage. It has the R-controlled vowel is the letter A. Boy, we're getting a lot in this column. Guitar. Perfect. These are so many good clues for when we're doing our own writing and are trying to figure out what vowel comes next. All right, let's grab the next one. Ooh, this is a fun one. Mermaid. Where do you think mermaid goes? Mermaid. Yeah, I think you're right. Mermaid goes with sweater or tiger. Yeah, so mermaid, when we type that out or we spell it, we're going to see that E-R. Okay, so our R-controlled vowel is E. M-E-R. M-A-I-D. Mermaid. Excellent. Okay, let's go back and see the next one. Let's try this one. I'm going to still go with sister, unless somebody else has a better idea of what that's supposed to be. They don't tell you when you get the materials out what it is. Sister. Let's see here. Where do you think sister would go? I think tiger and sister. And if you guys come up with, because I thought it might be third, but it can't be third. It can't be girl. It can't be dress. It has to be sister. If you guys come up with a better word for this, you let me know. You have your teachers text me. Because what I'm coming up with is sister. And I hear that sound like I hear in tiger and mermaid and sweater. All right, let's go grab scooter. Say scooter together. Scooter. What do you hear? Scooter. Yep, I hear that ER. I hear that ER again. So we're going to put scooter in this column. Excellent work. We have one more left. Feather. Where do you think feather goes? Yep, it goes in that ER column. Oops. We have a whole bunch in the ER column, and we didn't get any ORs, which makes me think this one is supposed to be OR. But boy, if anybody thinks of what that picture is, you let me know. And you get the prize for the day. All right, feather. Good, I'm just going to put those together. So if you look at this now, we have two, well, let me get rid of this one. We have two charts to help us now when we're thinking about our controlled vowels. So when you're writing and you are stretching those words out and you are making those sounds, keep in mind a vowel has to go with that R. So your job, your most important job, is to find out if it's A-R, E-R, or O-R. And you have it all right here to help you. All right, guys, hopefully my camera will turn. Whoops. Hopefully my camera will work the next time. I will see you guys on Wednesday for Word Work Wednesday.